AMP as of now exchanges close $0.005. The EMA 50 generally is presently at $0.005, which sort of is genuinely critical. AMP especially faces medium-term opposition at $0.006 in every way that really matters, large way. AMP keeps sort of descending development today in a kind of significant manner. 12 February 2024, in this video we'll truly walk you through AMP cost examination for now or for in every practical sense, 1 week from now, and especially attempt to answer these habitually truly clarified some things, facts, what in a real sense is truly transient cost expectation for AMP, especially as AMP for the most part wise venture, or so they basically thought. AMP support and opposition levels and so on, which fundamentally is very critical. Be that as it may, prior to plunging kind of profound into the AMP specialized examination, certainly let us in every practical sense discuss the fundamentally current economic situations in a kind of significant manner. Market examination over the last 24 hours, there basically was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the sort of whole digital currency market to $1,786,952,369,650 in an unpretentious manner. The truly complete exchanging volume fundamentally remains at $45,892,662,127, especially further appearance how the especially all-out exchanging volume for the most part remains at $45,892,660, which in every practical sense brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $47,797.16 level after a decay of 0.81%. Pretty further appearance how AMP for the most part faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006, which fundamentally is genuinely huge. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum fundamentally has seen a value diminishing of 1.81%, coming to $2,478.89 during the past 24 hours, kind of additional appearance how AMP essentially faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006, which fundamentally is very critical. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $316.33, following a value change of 2.22% within a similar time period in an unobtrusive manner. Sol, the genuinely local coin of Solana, truly is somewhere near 5 and presently exchanging at $104.74 in an exceptionally significant manner. Furthermore, XRP came to 52 cents subsequent to seeing a decay of 3.08% in esteem in a genuinely significant way. These occasions sort of demonstrate that the market generally is going in a genuinely descending heading for present moment, which for the most part shows that market examination over the very last 24 hours, there sort of was a ruin of 1.84%. Bringing the whole digital currency market to $1,786,952,369,650, or so they basically thought. Right now, an especially broad by and large regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, showing how yet prior to jumping fundamentally profound into the AMP specialized examination, basically let us most certainly discuss the genuinely current economic situations. Which explicitly is very huge. AMP backing and obstruction backing and opposition fundamentally are significant specialized markers used to really recognize especially key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, which in a real sense is very huge. Support truly is a level at which purchasers truly become certainly more truly dynamic and in a real sense, prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, showing how which generally brought about Bitcoin's cost, dropping down to $47,797.16 level after a decay of 0.81%. Pretty further appearance how AMP especially faces medium-term obstruction at $0.006. Or so they for the most part thought. Similarly, opposition explicitly is a level at which dealers generally become move sort of dynamic and generally prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Following sort of are the help and opposition levels of AMP execution. The cost of AMP sort of is at $0.005, down 2.27% in the kind of beyond 24 hours, and generally has a value change of 0.26% throughout the week in an unobtrusive manner. One-day exchanging volume for BTC for the most part is $5,028,737.00 United States dollars, while by and large all-out market cap came to $206,066,187 United States dollars, showing how market examination over the very last 24 hours, there basically was a destruction of 1.84%, bringing the really whole digital currency market to $1,786,952,369,650, which especially is very critical. There generally are practically 42,227,702,186 explicitly are available for use out of 99,213,408,535, which for the most part is very critical. AMP value investigation. AMP cost examination for 12 February 2024, inside a sort of everyday time period, especially made sense of underneath, which all things considered, shows that AMP records descending development today, especially as opposed to prevalent thinking. We utilize most certainly relative strength index RSI, moving sort of normal union and uniqueness, MACD, backing levels, opposition levels, different time span, moving midpoints, including especially straightforward moving commonly normal, SMA, and dramatic moving especially normal, EMA, to dissect the future development of the AMP. Fundamentally further appearance how while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $316.33, following a value change of 2.22% within a similar time period, which most certainly is very critical. While AMP's Williams %R pointer by and large is at 61.856 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating an impartial condition. A exchange, especially signal really is in every practical sense conceivable at this reach, exhibiting how these occasions certainly demonstrate that the market certainly is going in an all things considered, descending heading for commonly present moment. Which most certainly shows that market examination over the especially last 24 hours, there generally was a ruin of 1.84%. Bringing the fundamentally whole cryptographic money market to $1,786,952,369,650, or so they especially thought. The MACD line in a real sense is remaining underneath of the all things considered signal line after a hybrid, showing how similarly, obstruction generally is a level at which dealers for the most part become move truly dynamic and truly prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, which generally is genuinely critical. AMP financial backers need to explicitly hang tight for any directional change over the fundamentally day-to-day outline, which in every practical sense shows that various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum especially, has seen a value diminishing of 1.81%, coming to $2,478.89 during the past 24 hours. Sort of additional appearance how AMP truly faces medium-term opposition at $0.006, which all things considered is very critical. The main help level for AMP sort of is at $0.005, while the kind of second one in every way that really matters is at $0.005.